So diving right in, I'm gonna go in using that Hydro Grip dupe. This is their Power Grip Primer. It's really like watery, like when you like move the tube, it's like super watery, but let's see, you know. Okay, so it's definitely the same tackiness as the Hydro Grip. Now I usually do set my my primers at times, but I'm actually not gonna set it because I just want to see how well the foundation does on its own. So my face is definitely like, y'all see the tack, like super tacky. All right, E.l.f. So going right in with that, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm dead scared because I'm not into like foundations like that, but let me give it a nice shake, a nice whisk. So I'm just gonna grab, let's see. All right, so it comes with a dollop. I tried to strain away from seeing any reviews or anything because I do not want no biased opinion. All right, so let's see. Do y'all see that? Guys. Okay, so from reading the actual like definition of the Halo Glow, this shit shocked me. It says that it's just a glow liquid filter, right? So it's infused with blah hyaluronic acid and this glow blah, blah, blah. Anyways, it's saying that it's the only filter. So it's saying that it's a skin enhancing like foundation. So I really thought it was gonna be a skin tint, y'all, but this is a foundation. This is a foundation. So let's see what it gives, because the girls is saying that this is a Charlotte Tilbury dupe, and I could never talk myself into buying Charlotte Tilbury's foundation because the only foundation that I'll spend that much money on is Too Faced, and that's sometimes. That's when I'm feeling frisky, okay? But other than that, I would not be spending that much money on foundation. And I might be wilding y'all, but I want to see how much coverage this product is gonna give. Okay, so going in using my NYX. This is my buffing brush. This is the only brush that I trust to buff my foundation. So let me not judge because it could be my brush, but let's see. Okay. I was talking shit at first in my head, but hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the motherfucking phone. Y'all don't come for me. I'm about to blend the life out of this because y'all know I was wilding with that foundation. This is giving. I would say that I would not pair the Power Grip Primer with it, only because I feel like because it's a glowy, like oily-ish foundation, mixing that with a foundation that, you know, the whole point of it is to make you glow. Y'all could see the radiance that it's giving my skin for sure. Like I look like a glow stick. A baddie at that. So going on with my camo concealer. This is the 16 camo concealer. This is in the color Deep Cinnamon. This is my girl. I'm trying to film a TikTok at the same time as doing this video. I don't know how I'm really feeling about this foundation just yet. I just know that I'm about to be using a lot of powder. So going and using my concealer brush, we're going to go ahead and blend that in. I let it sit for a little hot minute. Right, y'all. So as I suspected, 9 times out of 10 it's because of my skin type. Yes, I'm able to finesse it, but if you're like up and close to me, I feel like the foundation, if you have oily skin and if you use the method that I use, so I did Hydro Grip Primer and then I did the foundation, if you do that, you are bound to have cakey fill-in makeup. Like, okay, so usually after I do my foundation, everything else that I use is lightweight, but if you use an extremely heavy concealer, if you use an extremely heavy contour, whatever, you are going to look cakey. Like, again, I'm able to finesse it and I'm able to, you know, blend it to a certain way because all of my other products are mattifying. So it's kind of, I'm not surprised, only because like it's a glow foundation, but you know, just don't do it. It's not gonna give you a dewy look. It's gonna give you a cakey look. It's either you look dewy, it's either you look matte with the foundation on, or you look extremely cakey. So let's see. I could just be talking. This foundation can shock and surprise me, but you know, I could definitely tell that if I were not to set the f out of this makeup, it would definitely have creasing under my eyes and everything. So guess what I'm about to do? Go crazy with my powder. Yes, and I'm gonna do this even before I contour, because I tend to contour before setting my face, but I can't wait no longer. So y'all know, as always, my Laura Mercier, going right in with that. So I know I look extremely crazy, y'all, but I'm just gonna go ahead and brush off that excess powder. All right, y'all, now for the finishing touches, as y'all see, I do love how radiant that I am very much looking, but let me just go ahead and spray my face with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and then I'll come back and show you guys the final and finished look of the beat and how it's sitting on my face, okay? Alrighty, y'all, so just like that, we are completely finished with the beat. Now getting right into the foundation, y'all, first and foremost, I am disappointed. I am disappointed in this foundation because I was expecting, of course I know it's not a foundation, it's supposed to be like an illuminating skin tint type of vibe. My only thing is, I hate when I mix a foundation with a primer and then it starts being streaky, because the whole point of the primer is to make sure that you're not streaky. Now granted, this is something that is not for the dewy girls. Now if you have combination skin, dry skin, for sure you can definitely pull this product off, especially when you do properly prime your face. I made the mistake of, just because I feel like I just wanted to try something new, I made the mistake of using their Power Grip Primer with the foundation instead of using something like the poreless putty primer that they have, that I own, that I should have used, and setting it with powder. That would have definitely gave me a more, you know, less heavy beat, because on my face it feels extremely heavy, because I feel like if I was to sweat right now it would just be over. So for sure I do think that this foundation would also cake up during the day too, because again, it's not for the oily girls, and because I didn't properly prime as well as put on, you know, my powder layer to make sure that I don't got any, you know, oil seeping through, that kind of sort of, you know, messed up the feel for me. But I am not giving up on this foundation. I definitely see the potential, I see the hype, I understand the hype. I just should have, you know, I know better too. Like I felt the prime, like I felt the product and it was runny. And whenever you have runny foundation off rip, you know you have to make sure that you have a good primer, a good prep on your skin before, you know, throwing it on, before it leaves you feeling creasy. Like under my eyes, I was able to set it with my Laura Mercier, so it was able to so I was able to make sure that it doesn't look streaky or anything. But if you were to come up close to me, especially if there was no lighting, as well as if I was taking a picture with flash, done up, I will be finito, done. So I would rate this foundation a 6 out of 10, only because the foundation matched me off rip, and they don't have that many shades just yet, but it did match me off rip. It did, you know, it was able to move and glide on my skin. My only problem was that it was a bit streaky, so I would just, you know, make sure you prime your face properly, because don't be like me. Don't be like, you know, thinking that you invincible and you not gonna go through shit. You gonna go through it. Like my face right now feels like it's about to be a puddle of water. Crazy. So yeah, I do sincerely hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all see my reaction. I was kind of like, you know, but I could definitely work with the product. But with that being said, I do sincerely hope that you guys like this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.